Welcome to Monaco for this weekend's Formula One Grand Prix.
Driving here is going to be a real test, not only of your skill, but also your discipline. Even on a conservative lap, those barriers are never more than a few inches away. Take a single liberty and you'll be in them. So focus on getting into a consistent rhythm. It's confidence first, speed second round here, okay? Okay, we'll alter the setup of the car. Don't push the car just yet. Track is still green. Try and take it easy for the first couple of laps. seeing a significant loss in downforce. Car repairs have set us back a little.
Hello everyone, this is Michi Hoyer from Avid Chronic Racing again, and it looks like all the technical issues now have been fixed. For some reason the audio was mixed up entirely and I have had no clue why that was the case. Literally when I started the stream all the bars worked and suddenly the microphone just decided to not work at all. Even the restart didn't fix it, so yeah, was quite a longer pause than I rather wanted. But anyway, we're back now and probably have to restart the sessions all over again so that we actually can go on with our plan. So today we are racing at Monaco in our F1 2017 career mode against 110 AI. Gonna be a very interesting thing, I think. So we continue the career and we go to first practice and do the standard track acclimatization. So let's see where we came to and what was the last checkpoint that was saved.
Welcome to Monaco for.
So we're in the pits and alright, we can start all over again. So we put on our set, which is already there. Have a little look at some settings again. Yeah, that is alright to me. And then we start our program with track acclimatization.
When you get a chance, make sure to run some of our practice programs. They don't all need to be done in one session.
So we need to score 385 points to make it green and get 30 resource points, and 525 to make it purple. As happily there's still ACR nobody on my stream. That's Ross Woodford, an Avid Chronic Racing driver for F1 2017. And it's just tomorrow that they got their race in AOR F1 series in the top split, or here at Monaco. So yeah, there's quite some knowledge on our stream now, and I'm quite sure you will see exactly what I'm doing wrong. So if you guys feel free and enjoy us with Avid Chronic Racing here, whatever we do on the web, I would really appreciate to support these guys, ACR Nobody and ACR Raven. in the AOR league race tomorrow. I think it starts 8 PM GMT. As I said, will be the Monaco Grand Prix. So yeah, feel free to support them. As I now try to hopefully do with full performance the track acclimatization. And I really do not like Monaco, especially not with a narrow car and a sluggish car, and that's exactly what those F1 2017 car feels like. So just the green turn 1. Not sure I can really help with. Lol, okay. Another glitch was found. Purple Harbor chicane. Almost lost it there. I missed Raskas. And now that's just enough points for green.
That's looking good. Now let's try for purple. You'll get a bonus for consistency if you can chain good corners together.
Oh, for crying out loud. No, don't hit me.
Got that confirmed.
You gotta be kidding me. No. Seriously not, I don't... I'm standing on the grid. Not standing on the grid. I'm stationary on the track, I get hit by a car and it's me that get the 5 grid penalty. Are you even be kidding me? Right. Still not happy with the car's behavior. I think we save it like this.
So, we'd like to run the acclimatization program if you have a chance before qualifying. It'll give us a good indication of our relative pace and consistency. Engine fired, we're set.
Right, I just hope I made the car just a little bit more gentle with everything. So, most importantly, you need to do this without the spin. And I just found out that if you are stationary on car and another car sees the yellow flags, ignores them and hits you, it's you that's gonna be awarded the penalty. Which is fairly interesting. but probably that's just F1 2017 stuff going on. So we put it into ridge again. And start the first lap of the program. Just the green, turn 1. Again. Probably it's gonna take me a while to finish this program. And every once in a while there's just one spot that's simply just green. We're missing out 5 points.
Seem to have a solid handle on the lap. Let's try and perfect each turn. Remember that chaining good corners together will give you a consistency bonus.
That was close to missing the checkpoint. Obviously that was too slow. All looks good.
Great stuff. You pretty much nailed this circuit. This is a really strong foundation to build from over the weekend.
Really need to concentrate myself quite a lot here. Car likes to spin out on that pretty stupid bumps. Box this lap.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
That's what we're gonna do. To then get on with the next program. Those programs are particularly important, especially when you need to develop on the car. Well, some would say you would need to develop every single time, forever and ever and over again. But I think if you run in a Mercedes, it's not that important. You get those last 20 or 30 or 40 research points. However, sitting in a McLaren, that's an entirely different story. So, as a short rehearsal, we just started to do some research and development on stronger combustion engine. So definitely will help us to increase our performances. Hopefully throughout the remainder of the season. That's why those programs are so important. So we go on with tire management, which will be carried out on the Super Soft. So let's see if we can do something good here. Probably I really need to look out to not lock up that much, as I did on the racing laps before. Just be gentle with steering, throttle and everything. Ross, if you're still watching, can you tell me where I can take a good snatch on track limits here? Like this seemed pretty doable here. I mean, they've done a lot to those track limits things, and they are easing up quite badly, I think. That's not good at all. I do not like it at all if I got AIs behind. Especially not if that's a Mercedes.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
And we only just made it at the end of this lap.
Plenty of useful data. Return to base when you can so we can go over it.
So we put it in lean mode again, check whether there's any traffic behind. The last thing you would want to have is another contact with any AI driver, because whatever you do, it's a 5 grid penalty for you. And we come back home slowly on the engine, as we just got some more traffic behind, and we just no, not exceeding track limits for F's sake. Can't even park your car to the outside to let people pass without getting an track limits infringement. Are you even serious? So back to the garage. So we did a good job so far. Use curb heavily at the hairpin. As the second of our AOR guys just joined me. ACR Raven, known as Cody Blanton. He's going to race together with ACR Nobody in the top split of AOR tomorrow, as I already said in the beginning of the stream. So the Nouvelle Chicane, Cody, which one is it? Is it the one at the harbor, just right after the tunnel? How much you can inside there, so just have the left hand tires on the curb there, so like that what's coming now. And another guy has joined us, which is a big shot player, also from ACR. Racing in AOR as well, but not in the top split if I'm not mistaken. Still very much performance here on our stream and spectators, and I appreciate you all guys joining me. That was too bad.
Okay, you weren't quite good enough that lap. Try again.
No. I haven't had a too good look at the damage diagram, so I don't know what's really broken there.
Fernando's in P10 at the moment.
Front right wing end plate. No way I can snatch up those 410s, I think. Not even sure. Nope. finally. If you now think whether I'm too stupid for driving, no, I'm not. But last time around I just hit the bug that when the front wing end blade was just minorly damaged, I did not get it changed. But the downforce was lost quite bad. So we're going to box this lap.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
And try to restart that program if there's still enough time left. Now the car bounces quite heavily over that curb there. Yeah, that was poor fuel saving, we know that. Interesting. I told them that I was coming. I don't think I'm gonna be too happy at all with that Grand Prix weekend. Might be proven wrong, but let's have a look. Oh, again. Ah. Right, I was just...
Car repairs have set us back a little. Checks complete.
Yep.
All personnel be aware, we have a car leaving.
Right. Going again on that program. Trying to maximize it for the sake of research points. Oh, good old Monaco. Hashtag not. For me, that's the most annoying circuit in the race calendar. Some might disagree on that, but for me it simply is. And I just... holy moly. Wait on the very inside to let this AI car pass. Which is Magnussen. Before now starting my program there. Only losing like 2.5 tenths on the uphill drive this time, which is good. We're down by 2.5 tenths. Can we keep it this time? Nope, not gonna work.
Okay, you weren't quite good enough that lap. Try again.
Finally, we've made it around. Quite a hard time we had on that. Hey Taylor, thanks for being around. Happy you joined me here. Have fun watching.
3 laps of fuel remaining.
So was it Kimi Raikkonen that just said that Monaco is the most annoying race in the calendar? If he agreed on that, that surely gets him some plus points or some bonus points on the sympathy side. As my most unfavorite driver puts in the fastest lap of the practice session. Okay, surprise, because the Ferrari turned out to be the best car around this narrow circuit. Just for its short distance between front and rear axis. So yeah, not a surprise at all. As first practice session is finished, and we then we'll have a look. On some of the research points and objective we just met, if we met some. Oh, we only met 2 objectives yet. Complete race strategy program with 2 different tire compounds.
Our best lap so
That's
far
what we're gonna
is a
do next time around.
1:16.7.
So we hope to meet some more team
Quick look at the
objectives.
classification at the end of the session then.
Wanna turn it. So that the lighting doesn't get too bad. That worked perfectly. 7 laps done. Aw, yeah. Really. So every point that's missing here is hurting a little bit. But we just go on laptop. Second practice. And we quickly set out on what? We failed on fuel saving. well, it says 50 from 50, so it's perfect. So we do not start our qualifying run. We first do the race strategy thing,
When you're ready,
and we do this first with the super soft tires, and then we pick another spot. So we get another team objective mid, which will give us another research point there. To save the engine, we go in lean mode. Lean mode definitely also helps on acceleration, because the rear tires do not spin too hard on the ground. Probably should use first for this tight hairpin. And second for the harbor chicane. And then we start our race strategy program. And basically all we need to do is hit that target lap time at the top, which is not too much of an easy task though. Entering final sector. The first lap was just okay.
stay focused.
Probably need to push a little bit more. Even if that means crashing is available. I got a very little input delay on my wheel, which clearly doesn't help, especially when it comes around driving precisely around those walls.
Great lap. You've never the asphalt. Keep it up.
Happily the AI could overtake us on the main straight. I'm always a little bit worried as soon as they appear in your mirrors, because sometimes they just go for a gap that simply doesn't exist. Too much Ayrton Senna thinking involved there sometimes of those AIs. And I just got the next one on my back already. Which is not too nice at all, I have to say. So we were just good for some 10th this time.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
And as I just said, we're gonna box this lap. Oh, wrong button. Box this lap.
Right, coming at the end of this lap.
To swap some tires, do another race strategy program. And then I think we're gonna be occupied the rest of the weekend to get the qualifying thing into purple. Which I don't see happening at all. Don't crash. We got optimal pace for that. So, race strategy on another set of tires. How we do it with a soft one, since we probably won't need that.
Best lap so far is a 1 minute 16.2. All set. Everyone clear? Car to track.
And we hope to find in a better place this time around without any AI infringement. Currently this looks good so far. So we just hope the gap stays like it is. There's no one coming out towards us. Car sounds a bit nasty, which makes me feel like one of the engine components is starting to fade away. So we have a quick look. Yeah, the MGU-H, the gearbox is a bit worn. So I think for next session I'm gonna change some stuff. Because I really do not want to have any breakdown, any technical around Monaco, which is a track that Honda could actually work in for the first time of the season, really. going on our program. And I hope that the harder tire compound doesn't harm the success here. That's gonna be a tough one to the end of the lap, I think. As I just heard AIs in the back. Oh, good God. That's definitely not what I was looking for. As the first lap was good. So, as you can see, Magnussen is on his out lap, not giving full throttle. So, it's not like we ran into him, but we're still considerably close. And as soon as he starts his first flying lap, we're gonna be gone quite much. Was close for a crash. Almost sacrificed our lap here as Massa simply overtakes us. And we got the team objective complete. Feels like those tires are already worn quite a lot, despite they aren't. Not sure if they simply overheat. I don't think so either. So it's just bad driving performance at the minute. And on the very last turn we made it purple. So going to the rhythm here at Monaco is probably the most important thing. As we got some nasty Force India on our back again. It was close touching. Boxes lap.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Yeah, GP2 engines everywhere. I'm using 25% race distance. This has obviously two reasons. The first one is I get too frustrated if I have to sit in behind AI cars simply pulling away on the straights, like having 3 or even 4 turbos. And secondarily, I don't want to have that much or that long races because that might be boring for some to watch. Despite all this practicing, can be boring as well. But I think, yeah, you don't have to maximize everything to its to the limit where it starts to be a pain. So basically, the free practices I need to do because of all the research points. I'm trying to go as quickly as possible through those programs. For the rest, I just try to be as short and entertaining as possible. So that's why I'm used 25%. So it just seems that I met the complete expectations of tire wear. Well, I used a little less tire life, but still, could have been better. So time remaining 13.5.
16.2. Checks complete. We're ready.
And let's see if we can somehow do anything for qualification trim. The past 2 rounds I was at least able to get it to green. However, I highly doubt that I will be able to even get that done here. But you never know. And yeah, you can the combustion engine here, where all those coils and stuff is springing around. Sounds, yeah.
Don't put too much strain on it.
I know that, but it's qualifying trim, so I put it maximum before then swapping it after the end of this session. There's this sound which sounds like a fire in the back of the car. And that's literally the engine slightly falling apart now. And here we go. Bad second corner. No. No damage to the car. Really? Well, let's go on then. And just a reminder, I've put new parts into the car at Spain. So, and Spain was the last Grand Prix.
We'll want to rerun the program if we can't improve on that time.
That was a lot better, I think. No. Yeah, what you think I'm doing here? That took ages around this hairpin. Good God, it's gonna be so close. And I don't think I'm gonna make it. And that means rerunning the program. Happily we got a track limits infringement. Nope. And I can't think of a reason for that. Here we go. 75%. Holy moly. No. If that will give me a penalty, I'm gonna rage quit.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
Even the gearbox is worn. Right, we end this session. Quickly put it forward to then get the new new engine parts fitted. Last time without a pen. I'm gonna definitely take the penalty around Canada. Yeah, quite a little bit. I mean, I was standing there and I was parking. And it just drive against me. So I think simply by sectors we would have done it. But I'm not sure.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
So we just let this session be ended. And what we need to do is to
Let's remind ourselves of the top three. Hamilton.
To make this team objectives work is that we need to get sector times which are faster than what we expected, I think. So let's see. How big is the disciplinary record? This time is another 3 points. Well, that's 6 points missing, and you know, last time around I was just 2 points down for 1,000 points, so yeah, they are quite important, aren't they? Looking into it's so painful. We hit the 4th device. We need this to keep the 4th. Same here, same there. We probably go for new gearbox. So the first gearbox is not S1, but we just take a new one. Sorry, wrong button again. Go to rFactor 3, and all we got to do is put in qualification lap times. So we look into the program, qualifying pace, new set of ultra softs, and we drive out.
Mechanics, please stand clear. We're ready to go.
So new parts are fitted in. We put it lean mode to not put too much stress on the engine on the out lap. And I'm not too sure, but I hope really that this new engine got a tiny little bit more power so we don't lose that much time on the straights. Put it into ridge mode for our next lap to begin. I just hope the tires got enough heat. And yeah, there you go. A little bit less time loss over the long straights. Definitely because of the new engine. Oh, and me stupid idiot. No way I can reach the target in that lap. And I just hope that will give us an optimal time for Sector 3 as well. It did.
Primary target time. We're happy with that.
15th. Oh, that's just 2/10. But not in this lap around. And I'm sure we can get those 2/10 for another 20 research points. So I'm definitely going again. If I just hit this corner a bit better, we actually will be going there. Yeah, really, GG. That's what it is, big shot. So we just take another set of those ultra softs, and off we go again. We've met all team objectives, I think. All we need to do to make it a perfect free practice weekend is to put it in purple for the qualifying program, whereas I hope that doesn't affect the team targets then be given. So let's see. All team objectives are met. Oh, we just got another set of super soft tires. So we take this. I let the computer sort out the flying lap this time. No traffic in the back. Hey Brian. Hello to Australia there. Hope you enjoyed. Oh no.
Confirmed.
Oh, we return back to garage. And I don't think I'm gonna be able to let's just try again. Not sure if it's still possible, because the tires get worn quite hard at the minute, and I do not really think that I'm going to be able to improve the lap time, but you never know. Before you did not try. No, but I'm already missing out on that 114, so we box this lap.
This is your final lap.
to then end this free practice session here. I mean, it's pointless to go on with another set of. Well, we can try with the ultra with a super soft. We keep in mind that Jeff wants us to do a 114.8. Just in case we do it with the super soft, we really need to see what's the delta that needs to be met. If there is not, or if the delta is higher than 114.8, we can give it a go. Otherwise, if we need to match the same lap time on a harder compound, I think you simply can leave it. So that's what we're trying to do. Probably I should have tried to just complete the final run. But anyway, tire set. 1 of 1, yep. Super soft. Let's see. We take it flying lap. See what the team wants us to do then. It doesn't say yet, it seems. So we go into the lap and see. And it's a 14.8. Nope. Not that I would not want it to do, but you can see it. We are just as green as we were before, so box this lap. To really end the free practice sessions. Go into a quick qualifying and then go into the race. As I like to return to the garage with quicker. So that means we're gonna do a fast jump on the time. And yeah, we're just missing out 20 resource points, which is yeah, fine to me at the minute. Would have loved to have the 50 though, but yeah, with a well, we're as close to the purple 50 points as never before, so it's definitely an improvement in performance, whether that comes from the engine or something else. So we listen to the voicemail.
Hi, how are you? I'm just passing on your qualifying goals for this weekend.
17th beat Fernando Alonso, just as always. We're trying to do exactly that now. Go to the short qualifying.
We're here in magical Monaco.
Yeah, magical Monaco. Oh, for God's sake. We're gonna have a look at the setup because we want to take as less fuel as necessary, which is around that what we need. Tires. That's good. Tire selection. Fresh ultra soft, that's good. So we go out on track. We drive out.
Okay, let's go.
So that we can take warm-up and usage of tires in our own hands. Put it into lean at first. Thank you for the question, Brian. The tire model is... I mean, those tire compounds do have some difference between each other, which is basically good. What I do think is wrong is that the ultra soft or the super soft, once you hit 30% of wear, they simply start to lose out on performance. Quite bad. So not just a little bit, but at least half or 3/4 of a second. And I think that is really wrong. Whereas other tires like here on that track, the soft tire, the yellow one, or the medium tire, you can basically run forever. So it's not bad in general, but well, it's F1 Codemasters 2017, so it's not a sim. Definitely not. And yeah, you can feel the same with the tires. As we now focus for our qualifying lap. Little lock up here. So far so good. Not that we would reach any 112 like the top guys. But I look myself good for a 13 or something. Oops.
You're into P3 on the grid.
Where does this 11.1 now come from? Really? Hugs confirmed. Nope.
What happened? Let me know you're okay.
Alright, we trigger that flashback there. Box this lap.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
And then we head out
We're seeing minor
for
damage to the front wing.
another set of fresh
Until we get it repaired.
options.
Risk making this worse.
And yeah, thank you Big Shot for your advice. I tried to be less aggressive on the outlap next time around. We definitely saw that we could have improved on this lap, so I'm taking a little less fuel for the next run. Fresh set of ultra soft tires, and then we hope to improve just a little tenth to stay in front of Fernando Alonso there, which will be our objective. Because if we beat him, it's close to being sure that we also stay in front of P17. Yeah, but you know, it's just 2 or 3 times being done, so we definitely need to improve the 1 or other tenth. So we exit this here again. We have a look at the setup. Tire selection. Fresh ultra soft, please. Thank you. 5 minutes left in the session. Sorry, we need to look at the setup again because we want to take a little less fuel. Just make it 2 laps. There you go. And then go to the track and we drive out. So currently there is not too much cars on the track, and I hope we just stay clean. Last time in Spain, obviously the AI drove straight into my way. Yeah, sure, Brian. Next time around I can give you a short glance into the setup there. It's entirely safe made, based on some experience with that car on other tracks. I'm not sure if it's any good, but currently we're running in the same performance area than we did do previously, so I'm quite happy with it at the minute, and I feel like okay with it. It got a little bit too much sliding inside, but yeah, that's something you probably need to manage then. So the AI is starting to leave the pits now. We just want to let by that AI. Ricciardo, that was. Put it maximum. And then we try to improve on our lap time. So we definitely need to improve now. So far we're looking good. Half a second, that is. Close to half a second. So P6 at the minute, nothing we can do about improving, I think. Yeah. Big shot, you're absolutely right. At sector 3 this time. Especially the hairpin. I think the hairpin was good. Löw's hairpin. We only slightly touched the wall, so the damage on the car didn't. Oh no, I'm missing the complete left-hand side of the winglets on the front of the wing. So in order to, I think this tire is my starting tire, so I just drive it back slowly. And wait for this session to be finished. And those remaining 30 seconds, I quickly show the setup to my friend Brian Ferguson. If I get the chance in the menu. Probably if this guys would work a little faster, I could have the chance. It's gonna be interesting. I've heard that the AI start to pick up the pace as soon as you picked up the pace, so we will see whether they improve, and in the end are gonna be 16th again. I heard the glitch being in place that works like that, so we got 4, 3, 2, 1, 0 seconds to I'm sorry mate, I'm not sure whether I can show you the setup. Maybe starting into the race I get a chance. So P7. That's a sign for the Honda to actually work. So we should get some points for rivalry and should get also some research points. Good ones. So let's have a look before going into that race. That's great points. Especially the overachieved by 11 positions gets us 50 extra points. Yeah, I'm still losing on the rivalry, but I won, I think, 1 point on him. Yeah, absolutely right. Maximum value, P7. So we're starting to get into the good zone there. Listen to the voicemail.
Hi, Zemma here. Just wanted to let you know what the team are hoping for in the race.
Finish the race in 14th. Championship target 17th place or higher. Beat Fernando Alonso. So we go for a race. And I just hope I can show you a little bit of the setup there. Need to click this away.
We're almost ready to go then.
So race strategy, car setup, I actually can do it. So Brian, here's for you the aerodynamics: wing aero 10 at the front, 11 at the rear. Transmission 55 and 70. Suspension geometry looks like that for me. Looking at the suspension itself, this looks like that. If you want to have a longer look, you probably need to hold on the stream there for a second. Brake bias and brake pressures, tire pressures, and last but not least, weight distribution. So we go back, we look at race strategy, have a 20 lap race, and we carry fuel for 24 laps. That enables us to use some boost. Yeah, we take it like this. So we go, select the strategy, we go back and start the race.
Okay, our system checks are good. We need to stay in formation and start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some load into the tyres and work the brakes. We want them nice and warm
So being in the formation lab, that's actually kind of nice feature. Yeah, sure, Brian. Feel free to add some. How you playing the game often? F1 2017. What's your thoughts on it? So I'm really happy currently to be in that position. I was 12th. I was 7th in the race. Why I got 12th now? It looks like that actually for the touch with Hamilton in FP2, where I was parking the car and he just hit me, got me a pen. So nice glitch. So Brian, how about meeting for some online racing next time around? Anyway, trying to capitalize on a good start now. I still can't believe I've got handed a 5 grid penalty for being hit while being stationary. I would love to point a little more to the right, but anyway. It was a good start. Back in P7. Just be cautious to not lose the car. No, definitely not, guys. Sorry for that, but I'm not gonna deal with that in this way. Missed out the start. Yeah, I mean, in an FSR car I could have just went on a little better into that corner and a little tighter. Yeah, despite we were 1 position ahead last time around, I think that's a fair trade. Usually I do not like restarting all those sessions at all. No. And I look being worse at the minute, but no. Alright, there's nothing you can actually do if there's a car ahead, like on the start. So we hopefully just go on from here. And before my PC starts to crash again, I probably just Do a mid-session save. Or just simply going on. Gonna be a fun race. Definitely. Need to manage a gap to the cars behind. Good night to you, Brian. I know it's quite late in Australia already. Have a good sleep. So I'm not going to overtake any of the cars ahead by engine power or with DRS. So I need to look for a good opportunity. At least we sneaked some DRS.
The distance to the leader is 6.4 seconds.
You're so busy with switching the engine modes around.
We're running an excess of fuel. We can turn up the engine to mix mode 3 if you need it. Turn fuel to rich.
Magnussen in third position. Sorry, 4th. Very narrow. I forgot when we box. I just hope not now. No. Alright, we trigger one flashback. I take those flashbacks now for I mean, I've taken a flashback in Q or something already, so not a flashback 3 weekend anyway. So we miss out those 200 career points there, but I can deal with that. And I lost out on DRS this time. What's the guys ahead? As I got trouble with my button again. Okay, car is still in rich.
1.6 seconds.
Put it in standard. Yeah, big shot, I'm trying to. Definitely I'm not doing the best job. So the busted balls guy is now going to box. And we're in lap 8 of 20, so we box this lap.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Because I can feel those ultras dying out a bit. And we got the fresh set of super soft. But that's what we're gonna take. And I hope this time around I get this clutch thing to work.
Box, box, box.
Let's see. I think everyone's coming in, so we need to do a good job.
Go, go, go.
What the heck was that? Is this unsafe release stuff? So instead of undercutting a position, we lost one. Anyway. Full train of cars ahead. Alonso boxing. Pushing as hard as I can. Where is Alonso? If he just joined the group ahead, I'm gonna be massively pissed. Could they pick up the pace a little bit there? Like really? Just have a look how they pull away on the acceleration scene. That's just ridiculous. Do some cars even box at all? We're all being held up massively by this Sauber or something. What is the damage on my car now?
We're seeing minor damage.
can't do a thing. Hey football man, thanks for joining. Yeah, lol. Honestly, oh, this is so hard to drive at the minute. And I just want to get my position back there. And I'm quite sure that the Sauber ahead will cost us all points. Finally it goes off to the pit. And I think on those final 6 laps, there's no one left box from the guys ahead, so yep. The unsafe release thing costed us 2 positions, I think. Combined with that being held up by the airline nicely. I hope I can get some DRS at the end of the lap again. That's definitely the target for this lap around. To get DRS. Oh no. For the next time around. Usually I don't do this stuff, but it's Monaco. And I need to make that work. So I just allow it for myself once or twice in the season. I know you can't really trigger flashbacks in the real life or whatever. But some activities that happen here wouldn't happen in real life at all, so hence why I keep it. I just need to get a faster lap than Fernando does. Before that I actually need to get close again. Yeah. I think I'm not even on DRS this time. Nope. I want to have faster lap time than Alonso does. Gonna need it for the rivalry.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Good lap so far.
We advise moving to mix 2. Fuel to mix 2. Okay, gap to leader, 32.4 seconds.
Looks like we might get a final chance. Before I have to put it into lean. I'm just too far back. So we put it into lean fuel. Improved our fastest lap of the race. Personally, at least. I hope that's gonna be just enough to hold off Alonso at that stage.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Need to be gently on the fuel, as we're short. Wanna do some lift and coast, definitely. Take it a little bit more easy on the engine. So, in the end, we gained, I think, 4 places compared to our starting grid. Only 3 because we're 9th, and that's a shame because strategy has gone all wrong there. Put it into ridge so I don't get attacked on the main straight. Will be attacked anyway. But it's just not enough then. Oh. Final lap of this race then now. Stroll in the back. I really hope that this few corners made us safe. So with a lot of flashbacks, we actually made it into yeah, P9 in the end. I'm not really happy with that race, to be fair. But 9th place is good. So we continue doing this stuff tonight at 8 PM. Yeah, I'm also happy that Kimi Räikkönen won instead of someone else in a Ferrari. Tonight at 8 PM I go to do a Canadian Grand Prix, I think that is. So round 8 of this run. And I hope you guys join me there, that's for sure. So looking at the final thing, gained 3 positions, just 2 disciplinary records. That leaves us with 620 research points. Let's see in the rivalry. Yes, we got the fastest lap on Fernando Alonso, so that actually made us just 1 point behind him now. Which means up to 30 we can make that thing stick on the next race. Reputation climbing up there quite a lot. Flashbacks triggered, yes. Anything else was good so far, so we take this and go on the laptop and have a quick look if we can do anything on a research thing. I'm sorry. Upgrades. Shouldn't have gone into the aerodynamics though in the beginning of the season, but that's how it is now. That takes another 2 weeks and 900 points. That takes 900 points. And whatever I gonna do is what does this thing do? Improvements to the fuel injection system, directs fuel flow rate efficiently, which results in better fuel economy. Okay. Ensuring maximum fuel flow rate is consistently as close to the regulation limit as possible. The power output can be boosted. That's good. A redesigned cylinder head, less prone to pre-ignition of fuel as no knock, means the engine can produce more controlled combustion, hence consistently achieving higher power output. Probably gonna take this because afterwards, thereby increasing power. There is a lot of things to do, so we just watch out for that next time around. Otherwise, durability. Do we want to develop in durability? I'm not really sure because anyway, I'm gonna swap a lot of things. So we exit the laptop for now. I thank you guys very much for watching and see you later maybe. Have a nice Saturday so far.